Yeah, big problem with the EMS fire, nurses and hospitals. Needless post-traumatic stress disorder, because they're doing it to themselves. They're not speaking up, the cops and everybody. God, they taught millions of people all the signs of breathing emergency, and then give chest compressions to a beating heart, and they're doing it. Needless. There's Hal Newman, the most decorated EMS North America. He quit after Hurricane Katrina. He was the lead down there because of the mismanagement and the needless deaths that happened there. Property damage needlessly. Mary Hal follows me. It's an honor to be followed by such a great person. Anyway. Big medicine. Yes, sir. I've been watching all these doctors and everybody make themselves physically and emotionally ill, following the psychopath's orders. Indigenous know about rescue breathing. Great Spirit, the giver of the breath of life. And it's in the Bible, Old and New Testament. Genesis 2:7. And God breathed upon humankind. John 20:22. It's all over the place in the Bible because the ancients knew about rescue breathing. It's just plain common sense. Tim Noonan, he publishes my stuff all the time. He's a whistleblower. And the purpose of his blog is to frighten, intimidate, or cause emotional distress to those who intend to keep EMS from improving. Yeah, medical profession. Bad news, they won't tell on each other. Even when people are dying. Patrick McDonald, another EMS whistleblower. God, publishes my stuff. It's a no-brainer, you know. You're all making yourself sick. Denying you're being mass murdered. Because you teach them all the signs the person's alive, and then tell them deny rescue breathing and pound on a beating heart. They follow the doctor's orders. This is a gathering of vehicles, have a conference 1st of March every year. I was there in 2014, told them what's going on. They go, holy shit. And it's still going on. Yeah, breathing emergency, bag valve mask or rescue breathing. That's what EMS uses. Anyway, always ventilate first for any breathing emergency. Or that's all the signs of breathing emergency, mimic drug overdose. EMS or a nurse can't tell what's causing it except give breaths ASAP. And they started this in 2011. Give chest compressions. That's Toronto Public Health. I was the 20th person to take this training when it started in 2011 and spread, and trying to stop it ever since. And people are getting murdered. Yeah, this is just one of their public health training materials, a video. They even tell you in the video the person's turning blue from lack of oxygen and they're not breathing very well. Start pounding on their beating heart. And people, when they take the training, sometimes it's 90 minutes long, don't go, well, something's wrong. They just accept it. There's Sean Wadley, one of his blogs. Got my comment up there. He's a MD, past president of the Ontario Medical Association. Holy shit, Kerry. They're killing people. Yeah, they're killing doctors too, you know that. Hey, Mr. Wadley? Man, Dr. Eric Hoskins, 1,000 doctors, signed a letter, had a sit down with him, told him to stop doing that. Still doing it. Yeah, anyway. A bunch of people in 2017 went to his constituency office, threw all the bits of his instructions in there. 80,000 instructions how to kill people. That's just one batch of instructions. They're the mayor and Eric Hoskins right here, eh? And Joe Mahavik, past chair of the Board of Health. This is the present Board of Health. John Tory and the medical officer of health had a press conference with these two in the room. Don't stop killing everybody. Still doing it. Because your tax dollars is paying for this. Anyway, that photo was taken June the 12th. There was a Board of Health meeting on the same day. Hoskins. I talk to that. He's a maniac. This is my grade 2 school workbook. I still remember the teacher's lesson from 60 years ago because it's no-brainer. The human body is like a furnace. Without air, the fire dies the human brain, of course. Everybody knows that. Child knows that. Breathing problem, what do you think? Eh? It's a breathing problem. And there you go. There's one from Rod Sterling. Imagine, if you will, rich people stole the air you need to stay alive, and you still think you're free. No, you're not free because you don't say anything, and it's costing you hundreds of millions of dollars. Deny risky breathing from people. There's Zoe Dodd. She's a big hero down there in Moss Park. Saving non-drug overdoses and drug overdoses, teaching people to give rescue breathing. And then there's a news article on TV interviewing Zoe Dodd, and then the TV channel puts up chest compressions. Fool reporters getting themselves killed. Because there's hundreds of causes of breathing emergency, and that's what it is. It's rescue breathing only. And the silly doctors are getting themselves killed too, eh? You just keep giving them air and you're not going to have it because there's nothing wrong with the heart. Your heart finally stops because you're brain dead from lack of oxygen. That's why your heart stops from any breathing emergency. Oxygen deprivation, brain dead, then your heart stops. And then chest compressions ain't going to do a dang thing except make sure you stay dead.